The best thing ever. I want to show you guys what we got accomplished back. Dang. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the new Goon Squad garage, and today we're going to continue working on our Porsche 911 Turbo with the GT2RS conversion. And as you guys seen in the previous video, we are just making some major progress. We're kind of bouncing around here and there because that's just how this project has to go. But you know what? It's turning out super epic. And of course, you guys seen where we finally started this sucker up after months of sitting. I mean, we had to connect all the intercoolers. We had to connect some ducts, a bunch of wiring harness or a bunch of wires or whatnot, and it fired right up. Literally, that was just a huge sigh of relief right there because honestly, dude, I thought it would never fire up again, dude.
And also, as for the turbo that we thought was bad, it was just a loose flange. We just tightened that sucker up, dude.
A couple loose bolts, that's all it was. Tighten it up, dude. It's a brand new turbo. Sounds absolutely amazing, but it's gonna sound even better when we straight up delete those cats and just straight pipe that
thing, that thing. It's gonna be just off-road use only right there.
Exactly. We gotta definitely work on that a little bit later, but also you guys seen where we finally started putting in this interior right here, which that right there was a big old puzzle, and things are just looking absolutely amazing there. We got that nice carbon fiber AZA steering wheel. We repaired the dash right there, and honestly, dude, I thought we would never get that together as well, man.
This is just awesome, dude. So awesome. It is just some great news. We're gonna move as much as possible. We finally got our roof in for good because it's time to put our roll cage in now.
Exactly.
Dude.
Yeah, we had to put that in first before we put in the rest of the trim, and then we were able to put in that roll cage. But you know what? I think it is finally time. We're gonna continue with that interior, get it looking even better, get as much as we possibly can. Then there's a few things that we got to, or a bunch of things that we got to do on the exterior as well. So I say we go ahead, bring in some lighting, bring in some tools, and get straight to work. Goodness, dude,
look at this roll cage, man.
That is insane looking. This looks like a legit race car. As soon as that sucker went in there, Pops, what you got going on there? Look, Pops is excited.
He's ready to be a bobblehead, dude.
That is so awesome right there. First thing we threw in was the headliner, right?
Threw in our brand new headliner, which that just looks absolutely amazing right there. All Alcantara, along with these little side pieces right here all the way around. It went up there just like the car was made for this headliner right there.
Pretty much, it's super simple. It's like Velcro on the back, clips on the front, and the rest is held up by the trim, right?
Yeah, by the trim right there. Got everything else. I mean, this was pretty difficult to try to work this roll cage around the interior. We had to cut a few things, had to pull a few things out, but you know what? We managed to put this sucker in, and on top of that, we're gonna have fun trying to put our seat belts in once we get those suckers back.
Yeah, because we sent our seat belts off to Safety Restore, and it's gonna take maybe a week or two to get them suckers back in. So I think this roll cage might have to come back out.
It might have to come back out, but you know what? We already know exactly how it goes in and out, so we'll figure that out. Super simple. And as for this rear seat, seat. We tried throwing the rear seat in just so it'll clean all this up and it attaches to here, but it's super bulky. We may end up notching it for the roll cage to fit, or we may end up getting a rear seat delete like out of a GT3 or GT2 because it already has all that.
Yeah, that sucker is pretty pricey. I think it's like $2-3 grand just for that seat delete, but it does clean everything up, dude.
For sure.
We might try to make that one work.
Yeah,
right
we
there,
may
dude.
end up just cutting that out, maybe just figuring something out like we did with this dash, man. We figured something out.
Exactly.
But all we got left is to basically vacuum this interior and throw in our seats, throw in our sun visors right here, throw in this little piece right here, and I think our interior, other than the doors, will be 100% done.
That is right. Alrighty guys, so things are looking absolutely immaculate. Let's just go ahead and hop inside this interior right here. A brand new interior that is, dude. After we got done with it, dude, literally looks like a brand new car right there. Look at that cage in the back. This is the best thing ever. I want to show you guys what we got accomplished back here. So we were able to fit up that original seat, and literally it looks like it was made for it, dude.
Dude, instead of spending like thousands of dollars for a rear seat delete, which is just a carpet, we just notched that out, and dude, it fits perfect. Literally. If you want to still sit back there, you got grab handles, dude.
You can take your kids to school if you want to, and also put groceries back there, dude.
Easily,
dude.
Look,
we got the seats in here. We got everything basically back together other than the doors. Look at this dash right here. Everything literally flows. Look at the carpet right there, dude. Literally, we put checker stripes into it.
Brand new, dude. That steering wheel now with the interior in looks absolutely incredible, dude.
Looks so clean. Also got like the visors in right here. We got this center section, dude. Everything is looking amazing, man. This took a long time to do, but man,
technically the interior, the results are amazing, and technically the interior is complete other than the door panels. That's part of the doors, dude.
That's part of the doors, which those are going to be pretty difficult too. But honestly, I thought this was going to be difficult. So we've been moving right along, no problem. Everything works. Like, listen.
Pop the hood, man.
This thing is a beauty on the inside, especially with that cage back there.
Dude, I want to get a front shot with this cage. Dude, that just looks amazing,
look at that. And we were thinking about maybe integrating some 4-point harnesses into that, but we actually opted out. And just to have the original seat belts, I think that's going to be better because you can literally, super quick.
If we were going to do the 4-point harnesses, we had to have those racing seats that some of the GT2 and GT3s come with, but we don't have those seats. These seats are comfortable. We're good to go, dude.
We are good to go, man. That that's the best looking interior I have ever seen. I know carbon seats would have been a lot better, but hey, man, that's gonna do the thing. Those are comfortable.
Those are comfortable, dude.
Wow,
road trip seats.
Road trip seats right there. Everything is just going so perfectly smooth. Just look back here. Look how we just cleaned everything up. Literally, just put your groceries back there. Have you a little cat? You know, how some people have a little cat or a little dog running around. And
hey, a little bobblehead right there. But dude, look at the cage from the back. I almost wish we didn't have a tinted rear glass. Maybe you have to untint it, dude. I think that would be the best option. I mean, let us know, guys. You know what I mean?
Show that thing off. That's what I was thinking as well. Maybe just like get rid of that and just have people see that right there, and maybe even get rid of the tint on the side glass as well. You know,
that could be possible. That would be pretty sick,
and
dude.
just have it tinted right here and in the front. You know, that would be, I think, ideal. You got to show off your cage if you got one. You know what I mean?
Sir.
But anyways, you guys were kind of doing some stuff to the Mustang there, kind of firing up the SS right there as well.
Yeah, getting stuff flowing. Finished up the Mustang with a few little things. You know, there's always stuff that we're doing on the sides as well as this build. You know, we got plenty of cars, man.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
We got plenty of stuff to work on, but this right here has been our priority. I think tomorrow in the morning, it's already super dark. We're going to probably continue, maybe put the doors together as much as possible. Oh, I think we should actually put on our hood.
Yeah, try to realign our hood, try to get it on 100%.
Get on our vents as well, just as much as we possibly can. There's so many different ways we can attack this thing, but you know what? So far, we've been attacking this thing, and you know what? It ain't attacking back. I'll tell you what.
Sir.
We're winning on this one right now, but I guess we'll catch you guys tomorrow in the morning. Alrighty guys, so it is actually the next day here, and as you guys can tell, Pops came in this morning straight up new boot goofing, but you know what? He's getting some stuff done over there, and we're getting some stuff done over here on this Porsche. And the very first thing that we did was we popped off this fender, and we noticed there was still a little bit more framework on this pillar or apron section, but turns out we are the frame machine. Look at this, you just use 2 of these and you wrestle that sucker clean out.
Dude, it just need to be straightened out. It's just like an aluminum pillar, but you know what? What's the point of a frame machine when you got those?
Exactly, yeah, that's not like a structural piece. It was just a little bent up. Straightened that out, and then we went to work on this fender, installing this louver right here, and look how aggressive that looks right there, dude.
That looks crazy. The way it just protrudes out of that fender, dude.
I'm telling you, that looks wild right there. And the way that we had to install that was actually like some super strong epoxy, because this fiberglass fender right here didn't come with any like bracket points or anything, so that's just gonna have to do right there. We put a lot of it, so I think it can withstand like what, 200 miles an hour or something,
it ain't going nowhere, dude.
But that looks amazing. And also we threw on this door right here, and look at all the body gaps, dude. That is perfect. I'm telling you, man.
That's just amazing right there, man.
Better than OEM. And again, look at the interior. I just love it in this lighting, man. Super clean in there, man.
I got that thing spotless, dude.
It, dude. And the next thing that we're gonna move on to is probably doing the exact same thing to that fender over there. Then I think we'll throw on the bumper, maybe the lip on it as well, but we are missing a bunch of components, like these pieces right here. These ducts, they're not gonna work for that bumper. That's just for the 911, so we gotta get some new ones of those. Then we gotta get like some mesh pieces for that bumper, and that's pretty much
a bunch of like finishing, like little marker lights and stuff like that. And then I think once we install this fender, I think we'll jump on the hood, right?
Yeah, well, before we jump on the hood, I think we might throw in like a bunch of this trim stuff right here. That way we can just get it out of the way and on the car. And then I think we'll be able to throw on that hood, line it up. And then after that, I think we'll probably run to the Car Quest, grab some paint so we can paint up some trim pieces and maybe the bottom of our rear bumper. Alrighty guys, so quick little commercial break. If you haven't got your Dang sauce yet, be sure to visit the links down below and get you some Dang sauce, some barbecue sauce. You got the minis, the largest. You got all the best sauce right down in the description down below. And you might get them in time for the holidays. Down below is gonna be the best link to get your sauces. And what do you guys think? How's everything like tasting?
On burritos, 1000%, dude.
What are you thinking, Pops?
I like a burrito.
Pops literally drenched his burrito in that Dang sauce right there. Every time you try the Dang sauce with any new meal, it becomes your new favorite meal. So if you haven't tried it, or if you got to restock, be sure to visit the links down below. Copy some Dang sauce, some barbecue sauce, upgrade your taste buds. But anyways, let's keep moving with this Porsche.
Moment of truth. Let's see if they both work.
Dang, son, that sucker looks sick, dude.
That looks absolutely incredible, dude. Look at this, man. It
my
finally looks
goodness.
like a GT2RS,
It
dude.
sure does. And of course, we had to take our old headlight. We took a module out of it, and I'm surprised that sucker still works.
Yeah, dude, the thing was missing like a whole entire chunk, but the electronics were still good. We bolted that sucker on, and the lights cut on, which is just an awesome relief because that was like a $500 part, and it was hard to find.
Super hard.
Dude, it works, dude. Everything looks amazing. First of all, the fenders, we got both vents in. We lined them all up, jumped on the hood. That took a good bit, probably like 2 to 3 hours to line that hood up, but we managed to do all the gaps OEM. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. Got all the bolts on these suckers, and we got the headlight brackets, the bumper brackets, and all that stuff. Basically all original, man. Popped in, the headlights are in there for good. They're not just in there just for looks. There are actually, this front end is actually on there for good.
That is right, dude. Literally, we had the brackets from the regular 911 snapped right in. We even threw this in right here. Dude, look how stout this sucker is. It just needs to be bolted on here and there, and it's good to go,
It's good to go, dude, for sure. I mean, we did not make it to all this trim piece, which look at this, dude. After we lined everything up, we got a little button, pops right open,
Oh
man.
my goodness, dude. It just literally, look, slides right
Beautiful,
up,
dude.
man.
That is just amazing. So we didn't make it all this trim piece, which we will in the next video. We just have to clean this up a little bit, throw in like everything. And as for our windshield, I believe it's going to be in probably a week
or so.
you know, because they got to ship it out properly.
We still got to go to the dealership, dude.
Yeah. Probably in the next video, we're gonna make it out to the dealership because we gotta order all these vents and all this little stuff right here, this little trim bezels, because we want this thing done. I mean, that's it. That's all we got left,
That's
dude.
all we really got left, literally, guys. So that's going to be it for today. We didn't make it to painting the rear bumper either.
All the little black sections, which we'll get that in the next one. And as for the doors, we couldn't put them together because we gotta order 2 glasses. I thought they were good, but they're actually both busted, dude.
But guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Porsche is almost done. A couple more videos, and this sucker is going to be ripping around town. But with all that being said, drop all your comments and thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.